Hello, good people. How is it going? What it do, y'all? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tapping in. Y'all, today is December the 29th. Look, we got a few more days to go, like two, and this year will be over. Can you believe that 2022 is just about over? Yeah, I'm just tapping in today to say that I was just thinking, and I was in my devotional today, and I told you guys that a young lady asked me about the intercessors, or she asked me if I was an intercessor, and she asked me if I was a prayer warrior, and I actually told her that I was going to dive more into that. So y'all, I just wanted to let you all know that I have been praying for you. I have been going before the Lord. I have been lifting you up in prayer. And so if that is something that you want to tap into more, you have to subscribe to this channel, and you have to plug into the content. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. If this is your first time viewing me, hello, welcome to the channel. You are welcome here. I appreciate everyone and welcome everyone. This channel is basically for people that are growing, like myself, such as myself. I'm growing. I don't proclaim to know everything. I don't. I'm still learning in so many different areas. I have so much work still that I am, putting the pieces together and figuring out. But I am here on camera, and we are about to do this dirty laundry together. We're going to do it together. We're going to grow together. We're going to, just get to our best selves together. Just growing and learning and encouraging and motivating here on this channel together. I told you all, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let's rejoice and be glad in it. I am so glad and grateful every day that the Lord motivates me and encourages me, and just gives me the strength and the courage and just the fortitude to just push on. It's nothing like self-motivation and self-encouragement when you don't have that from outside sources. When you have to tap in and get it out the mud and get it on your own, the Lord will give you that strength and that courage to do just what you need to do and accomplish everything that He has purposed and tasked you to do. So with that being said, y'all, I wanted to talk about anger, and I wanted to talk about, appropriate anger. And I just want to dive into this subject because I know that it's appropriate to be angry sometimes, but Paul said to be angry and sin not. And I think that's in Ephesians 4 and 26, 27. If I'm not mistaken. Sometimes I do get the scriptures off a little bit. So y'all, please forgive me if I have that scripture off, because I know that when I was creating a video that I did before this one, I said Philippians 4 and 3, and it's 4 and 13. And I don't know why I said 3, because I know this scripture off rip. It's a real familiar, and I don't know why I said 3. So forgive me, y'all, if I, misspeak, or if I say some names or some things incorrect. I'm still trying. I'm still getting it right. I'm still working out the kinks. And I do have a disclosure. Sometimes, before I come out the house, I eat lunch. And I drink a sparkling water. you know, and sometimes, y'all, it just come up in mid, speech. So please let me have my human moment. I'm not doing no editing. I know that that's probably not proper etiquette, but or proper for the YouTube or whatever. Listen, I'm human, so in real life, that's what I do. So I'm not taking that out. And I do apologize because I know it's quite rude and it could be distracting, and I apologize up front. I haven't done it yet, but in the other video I did, so excuse me, pardon me. You may not have even noticed it, so I may just be talking prematurely, or you may have caught it, and it's okay. It's just human. We all do it. We have human moments, and so it's okay. But it's probably not okay to do it on the camera, which I'm working through, my on-camera etiquette. And I am very appropriate, you guys, but I just have human moments. So I just gave that disclosure. And I tell you guys all the time that I'm not over here trying to be perfect, because I'm not. I'm never going to be that. There's no perfect person. There was only one, and that was Jesus. And all the rest of us, we imperfectly, humans. We are imperfect human beings. So there you have it. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, so I'm talking about appropriate anger. We're talking about appropriate anger over here, and it's okay to be angry, but let's not sin. And then when we do get angry, even myself included, like, it's a lot of things that vie for, to try and provoke, anger, and try to get us in our feelings, and just off kilter and off center. Now, I said that to say this. I'm so much better than I used to be. However, I don't know that you just reach a point in life where you just don't become angry anymore, period. I don't know a human being that does that. Now, it might be some monks that do it, or some super Christians that do it. I don't know. It's not me, where I just don't get angry. But I don't get angry as much as I used to. I do not. I understand people much better than I used to. And so I still get angry, but I don't stay there. I do not stay there. And so but I still get very much angry. I do. And I get over it quick, though, and I understand where it's coming from a lot of the times, because as soon as I pick it up, and then I can kind of shake it off, like, oh, okay, that's what that was. And then, although I initially was angry, but then when I really just stop and pause and look at everything that transpired that led into me being angry, and then I course correct, and I'm able to more or less shake it off. But I was thinking about too, is that in my past, I was just thinking about a situation where I was checking this family member. I was checking a family member of mine, and I was saying, you treating me, foul. You not even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you treat other people better than you treat me, and I'm your family. And then they said, well, in 19 no, not in 19, in 2006, no, in 2012, in 2010, 2011, you had did this to me. And I was like, okay, that was how many years ago? Why are you just now saying something to me about that when I'm telling you how you're treating me? So that was the gaslight. So that's like, if you're angry with somebody, don't fester it, don't hold on to it that long. But it's just like when people are unhealthy, they will do anything to wiggle out of taking responsibility for their actions. And they don't want to own it. They don't want to own up to the fact that, you know, that they're being, you know, called out, and they're being exposed for, you know, not just being kind people. And it just hits different when you get exposed and by family members, because you still want to stay under the radar, or you still want to appear to be a certain way to your, you know, family members, and you want them to look at you as this perfect being. But you know, when you're treating them, you know, unkind and, you know, disrespectfully, and you get called out for it, just own up to it, you know. But that comes with maturity, because I don't know that, you know, when I was in my younger days, that I understood, you know, I had to grow into and learn, you know, how to be an adult, or to respond to things the way that I respond to them now. So I'm not giving my family member a pass, but it was a teachable moment there where you could have learned the lesson and went on in the taking the responsibility. However, that's a person that doesn't even want to acknowledge anything. And when you don't even want to recognize that you have made a mistake, or you even are open for course correcting, or, you know what I'm saying, somebody bringing it to your attention. And now 9 times out of 10, when someone does bring it to your attention, that is because they love you. People that don't love you, they let you act the donkey, and they excuse the donkey behavior. Now, people that love you will check you and allow you to get, you know, that out of your system and course correct, so that you can do better, you know, moving forward and futuristically. However, you know, it's just a question, and it's just a conversation that, you know, I'm just out here, and I just wanted to have, and I just wanted to share. But I don't want to run the video up, y'all. I have made my share of mistakes, so I'm not here trying to judge anybody. I'm just saying that, you know, we can all do better, and we need community, and we need older people that has experience and came before us to show us, because, you know, younger generation don't even, you know, want the older generation to correct them anymore. And it's like back in the day, you know, older people could get on your head, and because they wanted you to be the best you, and they didn't want you out acting a fool, and they was gonna correct you. And nowadays it's just so different. You know, this generation and this culture is just so different, that it's just like, wow, what can you say? You know, we just got to keep on praying for them, and pray that, you know, they see the light, and they come around, and they, you know, want to change their ways. Otherwise, I don't know. I just got to do my part and just pray for them. Pray that they get better. Y'all, I hope that this message, that I said something that, you know, was helpful in the video, because I don't want to come on and just be on camera just for the sake of being on camera. That was a little fly, but I don't want to do that. So everything that I say and everything that I do, I just pray that it be helpful. Sometimes I cut up, y'all know that. You know, I get 20 or 30 minutes into the video, and you know I'm cutting up some, but it's a good cut up. I don't, you know, be meaning no harm or nothing like that. But I'm going to let that be the video. I'm going to close that with that. The video was dealing with anger appropriately. You know, that was the whole reason why I tapped on dealing with anger appropriately, and you know, knowing that when you are angry with somebody, it's okay to let them know. Don't fester it and hold on to it like my family member did, and then, you know, bring it up at an inappropriate time when you are trying to reflect, taking responsibility. You know, be angry but sin not. And with that being said, y'all, take what you need. Chew the meat and spit out the bones. If I said something, y'all, if you are new to my channel and I said something that you may want to, you know, continue to tap onto, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and let me know that you all are receiving the message, and you know, just want to see me continue to make the videos, and y'all gonna tap in and, you know, check me out and tap in at a further date. So with that being said, peace, love, and light, everyone. I pray that, you know, this video finds you doing well, and that after you watch the video, you're doing even better. So with that said, peace and blessings, y'all. That's the video. Bye now.